Raising her phone to frame the subject, she pressed the shutter with a soft click. In that fleeting moment, your likeness became etched in my heart as an eternal keepsake. This instant bond we share feels like the most beautiful coincidence life could offer. As the final exam bell faded, summer vacation beckoned. Feeling unburdened, Nisa impulsively proposed a trip to the beach. Though caught off guard by the sudden suggestion, the ever-obliging male protagonist found himself standing on the sun-drenched shore. He initially assumed they came for a photoshoot, but Nisa reminded him with a grin, July is summer's peak. What better time for the beach? It was then he remembered, Nisa always acted on her whims. He'd been playfully outmaneuvered again. When Nisa developed a sudden craving for fries, her hands being full, she naturally expected him to feed her. But a solitary eagle, perhaps offended by their intimacy, swooped down and snatched the burger from her grasp, as if declaring, no affection on my watch. The persistent bird kept circling them, prompting the protagonist to suggest relocating. Nisa, however, insisted on savoring the rare seaside moment. Seeing her radiant anticipation, he refused to let the eagle spoil her mood. In a bold move, he tossed her fries skyward, a gesture that left Nisa both bewildered and amused, torn between mock annoyance and laughter. To make amends, he offered his own burger, which she generously shared half of in return. Settling on the warm sand, they breathed in the salty breeze until Nisa felt the ocean's pull. Kicking off her socks, she waded barefoot into the surf, glowing with childlike delight. She eagerly waved him over. Timidly approaching the water's edge, he shuddered as the waves licked his feet. Noticing his nervous reaction, Nisa asked in surprise, is this your first time seeing the ocean? Unexpectedly, it was. He confessed that since childhood, he'd been wholly devoted to crafting Hina dolls, so focused on his art that he never explored beyond it. My grandfather always urged me to broaden my horizons, he mused. How right he was. This is completely different from TV or photos. The sea is magnificent. Then let's discover more places together. Nisa's eyes sparkled. Summer vacation is almost here, right? I'll keep asking you out, just us two, if that's okay? Thrilled by his agreement, Nisa hastily excused herself, her cheeks already burning. The boldness of her invitation sent her heart racing. The mere thought of sharing the summer with him stirred uncontrollable excitement. Too flustered to meet his gaze, she glanced back and saw him standing alone against the vast seascape. Unable to resist, she captured the moment. It's true, she whispered, her breath catching, this is absolutely perfect.